The next Intuitive Machines mission, IM-2, is scheduled to launch no earlier than February 26, 2025, likely within a 4-day window starting then. The mission will land near the lunar South Pole to search for water ice using NASA's Prime 1 drill. Landing location. The IM-2 mission is set to land on the Shackleton Connecting Ridge, a specific ridge near the lunar South Pole between Shackleton and de Gerlache craters. This site was selected for its potential to support water ice prospecting, with favorable terrain, Earth communications, and solar angles for power generation. Success could strengthen Intuitive Machines' role in lunar exploration and aid future space missions by identifying vital resources. Launch date research suggests the IM-2 mission is set for a launch window opening no earlier than February 26, 2025, with the exact date depending on factors like weather. Given today is February 25, 2025, the launch is imminent, potentially tomorrow. Mission details. The IM-2 mission involves landing a Nova-C lunar lander named Athena near the lunar South Pole. It will carry NASA's Prime 1 drill to measure subsurface volatile content, focusing on water ice, and include a Micro-NovaHopper, Grace, for mobility and exploration in permanently shadowed regions. Significance for the company. It seems likely that a successful IM-2 will enhance Intuitive Machines' reputation, following their historic IM-1 mission, the first commercial lunar landing. This could lead to more contracts and growth in the lunar delivery market. Impact on future space missions. The evidence leans toward IM-2's data on water ice, being crucial for planning sustainable lunar bases, supporting long-term exploration and in situ resource utilization, benefiting all future space missions. Survey note: comprehensive analysis of Intuitive Machines and IM-2 mission. Intuitive Machines, headquartered in Houston, Texas, is a space exploration company founded in 2013 by Stephen Altemus, Cam Ghaffarian, and Tim Crane. The company focuses on providing commercial and government lunar exploration services, including lunar surface access, payload delivery, data transmission, and infrastructure as a service. It went public in February 2023 after merging with Inflection Point Acquisition Corp., trading on NASDAQ under the ticker LUNAR. Intuitive Machines holds multiple NASA contracts under the Commercial Lunar Payload Services (CLPS) initiative, aiming to deliver scientific payloads to the lunar surface, and is one of 3 companies selected to advance Lunar Terrain Vehicle (LTV) capabilities. IM-2 mission launch date. The IM-2 mission, Intuitive Machines' second lunar delivery, is scheduled for a launch window opening no earlier than February 26, 2025, as per a news release dated January 27, 2025, from their investor relations page. Given the current date, February 25, 2025, the launch is imminent, potentially occurring within a 4-day window starting February 26, 2025. This timeline aligns with updates from rocket launch tracking sites such as rocketlaunch.live, which lists a targeted launch date of February 27, 2025 at 12:17 a.m. UTC, though subject to weather and other factors. Mission objectives and details. The IM-2 mission will utilize a Nova-C lunar lander named Athena, launched via a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from NASA's Kennedy Space Center, Launch Complex 39A. The landing site is Mons Mouton, near the lunar South Pole, chosen for its potential to support resource prospecting. The primary objective is to deliver NASA's Prime 1 drill, part of the CLPS program, to measure the volatile content of subsurface materials, focusing on water ice. This is the first on-site, in-situ resource utilization demonstration on the Moon, aiming to uncover water sources for sustainable infrastructure. Additionally, the mission includes a Micro-NovaHopper, named Grace, with a range of up to 25 kilometers and a payload capacity of up to 10 kilograms, equipped with sensors like an inertial measurement unit, star tracker, and LiDAR. Grace will explore permanently shadowed regions, PSRs, such as near Marston Crater, using a neutron spectrometer to measure hydrogen, a key indicator of water, providing the first such measurements in these areas. The mission also carries payloads from various customers. Lone Star Data Holdings sends a data storage and transmission payload to test secure data management from the lunar surface. Columbia Sportswear. They provides HeatInfinity and Omni-ShadeSunDeflector technologies to insulate and protect the lander from extreme lunar temperatures. Nokia provides a 4G LTE lunar surface communication system, LSCS, to enable high bandwidth data transmission between the lander, rovers, and Earth. Lunar Outpost contributes the Mobile Autonomous Prospecting Platform, MAPP rover, to autonomously map terrain, capture images, and collect regolith samples. Puli Space Technologies supplies the Puli Lunar Water Snooper, PLWS, a neutron spectrometer on the MAP rover to detect and measure subsurface water ice. Diamond Co. Limited delivers the YAOKI rover, a tiny robotic explorer, to demonstrate lunar mobility and gather surface data. German Aerospace Center, DLR, contributes the Lunar Mole, a thermal drilling tool to hammer through and analyze the lunar subsurface, enhancing its scientific and commercial scope. Mission detail information. Mission name is IM-2, or Intuitive Machines. Mission 2, mission type is Science and Discovery class. Objectives: demonstrate lunar mobility, resource prospecting, analysis of volatile substances from subsurface materials, uncover water sources for sustainable infrastructure on lunar surface and in space. The hopper details Micro-NovaHopper, nicknamed Grace. For its range, it has up to 25 km ballistic transfer with current tank configuration. For its payload capacity, up to 10 kg range dependent. For its onboard sensors, it has inertial measurement unit, star tracker, optical navigation camera, LiDAR, situational awareness camera. For deployment, it utilizes a rail system from lander. For communications, it has UHF and Nokia 4G LTE on surface, S-band to Intuitive Machines' Lunar Data Network. What is the significance of this mission for the Intuitive Machines company? The IM-2 mission follows the historic IM-1 mission, which launched from Earth on February 15th of 2024, which marked the first American spacecraft to land on the Moon since the Apollo program and the first commercial lunar landing. IM-1, despite landing and then tipping over onto its side, proved the lander's core components, engine, and subsystems, leading to upgrades for IM-2, including improved communications, tracking, and landing precision. A successful IM-2 will further demonstrate Intuitive Machines' reliability and capability in lunar delivery, potentially securing additional NASA contracts and enhancing their position in the growing lunar economy. This mission builds on their vision to provide a reliable cadence of lunar services, as stated by CEO Steve Altemus, and could lead to expanded national security business and infrastructure development. What is the impact on future space missions? The data from IM-2, particularly regarding water ice and other volatiles, is expected to be pivotal for future lunar exploration. Water ice can be processed into propulsion for rockets or to support permanent lunar astronaut habitats, aligning with NASA's Artemis campaign, which targets the lunar South Pole for crewed missions. The mission's focus on in-situ resource utilization will inform where to land, how to extract resources, and how to sustain human presence, reducing reliance on Earth-based supplies. Furthermore, the success of commercial companies like Intuitive Machines in delivering payloads demonstrates the viability of public-private partnerships, potentially leading to a more dynamic and economically viable space exploration ecosystem, with implications for Mars and beyond. In summary, the IM-2 mission is not only a milestone for Intuitive Machines, but also a critical step forward for the global space community, enhancing our understanding of lunar resources and paving the way for sustainable exploration. Hey, InfoNauts! Well, there you have it. That's our IM-2 deep dive, launching soon with epic lunar tech. Comment on your favorite payload. See you in the next orbit. Stay curious.